the seas. Will you ever return to me? Hear my voice, sing with the tide. My love will never die.
Welcome back to the IWA. I'm Martin Huck, and alongside me is Ben Franklin.
Just absolute silence for the entrance of Davy Jones. Super ominous.
And the vibes between him and Sonic are in complete contrast to each other. Sonic's all about the radical lifestyle, hype, fun, all that, but Davy Jones,
he's all business.
and maybe there's a hint of misery too. I mean, somebody who uses gloomy lights like that isn't the happiest person in the world. But Davy, he's not even a person. He has tentacles on his face, Franklin.
Nasty. Absolutely nasty.
Nasty, wet, slimy tentacles, as you told me.
Yeah, and on top of being a contrast in looks, there's also a contrast in styles.
Davy Jones, the powerhouse, as always, for taking on Sonic, who is fast, and he's in the underdog spot, but it's something he's used to at this point.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to come down to who can use their style better. We've all seen before where big guys can get outwitted by the smaller guys, but we've also seen big guys absolutely truck over smaller competition.
And something to know about Davy is he does have intelligence, but he doesn't have speed, and Sonic's going to need to use his abilities to even squeak out a win here. Sonic, of course, on a winning streak right now, beat Gabriel Perez in a pretty good match that had a nice shining light on Perez. I hope to see him later, but it's not about Perez. Davy versus Sonic, and Sonic sent the challenge. Oh, Jesus Christ! He just trucked his ass.
Yeah, we're talking about the power game earlier. That's using his speed to get out of the way, but he is not scared, taking the fight, or at least he's trying to, but Davy Jones is not letting him have any of it.
And he's just taking it to the hedgehog with that wooden leg.
Yeah, at this point, Davy Jones said, "You're not playing, put down the controller, I'm in charge."
Yep, exactly. That's it. That's what I was thinking, Franklin. That was a nice analogy. Oh, but Sonic, of course, ready to come back.
Stun gun off the top rope.
But not worth it. And as I said, Davy is smart. Any person would have been blitzed by Sonic there, but he had the ability and the capacity to do the stun gun and take him down.
Yeah, we thought he didn't have the speed advantage. Thought he was going to start out slowly as Sonic's starting to fight back. But he definitely proved us wrong with that running shoulder tackle. Ooh,
oh my God. What
suplex neck breaker.
That is inventive. Now it seems Sonic has the advantage. Oh no, not for long.
Yeah, Bulldog by Davy Jones taking the comeback out of the way for now.
So much for that. And Davy is just vicious, constantly stomping away on him. He doesn't want this to be a match. He wants it to be a beatdown, Franklin.
Yeah, and that claw into the shoulder, I don't know if you know that, but that hurts. Squeezing onto the traps hurts the shoulder heavily.
Yeah, and I bet Sonic right now is regretting. And Sonic's not someone who usually regrets. He's regretting answering the open challenge. Well, I meant making the open challenge. My fault. I was trying to keep up with the action. But any momentum Sonic gets, Davy just completely cuts it off.
Yeah, and I mean, on top of that, those stomps and the shoulder tackles right now. Oof, and a hip attack in the corner. Oh, and a BL2.
Tossing him like a salad.
Focusing on the back and the chest with the stomps and the tosses. It's going to make Sonic winded. If you're winded, you're not exactly going to be able to go fast.
And being winded for Sonic is not exactly the most common sight, but it doesn't help that Davy Jones' strikes look like they hurt here. But Brainbuster, and Sonic actually showcasing his strength here, which is not surprising because
missing the forearm.
I mean, you may be right. If he's not winded, he's dazed too.
Forearm, another forearm. Duck under, Pele kick.
Davy's down, and Sonic has an opportunity. He has an opening right now to take him down.
No, grabbing the arm, maybe looking for an arm lock here. Oh no, Davy Jones punching away at the gut, which he's been working on this entire match.
He said that's not gonna fly, and Sonic's down again. That may have been the last breath of Sonic, which would actually surprise me. Some would say Sonic has been through worse, but he's getting stomped right now, Franklin. I can't even dance around it.
Yeah, and a solid right hand to knock him off the apron. Let me tell you, a lot of guys underestimate how much force is actually needed to knock someone out with a punch to the jaw. And that right there could have been it. Oh, Sonic over the barricade.
Oh, Davy has had enough.
He wants destruction, but Sonic is making his way back over.
The Hedgehog sure knows how to get back up. Oh, and Davy actually going to make him use more energy.
He's going to break the count on top of that so that there's not a count out, and taking the advantage for Sonic being the second person to get back.
Oh my God.
Ring.
Gee, he just threw him on his neck.
He just threw him into the ropes there. The ropes are not forgiving, but Sonic's still trying to manage a comeback. Facing the clothesline.
Davy's just one step ahead at all times, it seems.
Using that intelligence we were talking about. He may be a big man, but he's not stupid like the rest.
Yeah. I can't... Braun Strowman is in shambles because of what you just said.
Oh, another punch. Sonic still dazed, bouncing off, but a forearm to come back.
And as we said, Sonic's persistence can help him, but we don't know how much he has left.
The punch to the gut leveling, but Sonic managing to get the strength to hit a pendulum backbreaker.
Oh yeah, he's pulling at those tentacles.
He thinks they're nasty too. It'd be great if he could pull them off.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And Sonic, he's feeling it now. Can he finally get an opening?
You know, the reception of the fans is he's targeting the leg, which would be a good idea considering the other one's made of wood.
Sonic, he's getting him to the center of the ring. No ropes. And he's desperately going for a cover now. Kick out at 1.
Yeah, 1.5 count there. Definitely not close enough. 2.5. That's when you know you've got him exhausted, but Davy Jones not showing any signs of exhaustion here. Oh, and again the suplex neck breaker.
It worked the first time. He decided it was going to work again. Oh, and Davy...
The power just slamming his back onto the mat.
Throwing him... Oh, my God.
My God.
Clocked him in the jaw. With his bare hand.
He's not done. Oh, Sonic managed to get some kind of strength and a drop kick.
This is the adrenaline surging through his veins.
Oof. But we have to question what happens when that adrenaline fades away.
But it doesn't look like it's fading away anytime soon. And that's the quickness I'm talking about with this Hedgehog. He's going to use it to his advantage.
And So the gut, the stomach, he's landing on all the parts he doesn't want to land on.
And Davy signaling the end.
Now he's picking him up. On a hard toss back into the ring. Oof.
Oh my God, with the
Ooh.
wooden leg, and Davy using that to his advantage. Sonic, to his credit, has been able to mount a comeback a couple times in this match. But oh my God.
Hip toss. Oh my God. He hit him with the wood knee to the face.
Goodness me.
Sonic's still managing to kick out. I don't know how in the world he kicked out of that.
He got a shoulder up. He was able to escape, but barely. And he's taking to that leg again.
How was he still alive? Up over the shoulders.
Oh my God.
Falcon Arrow.
That was a Yushi-Goroshi.
Oh.
But we all make mistakes sometimes, but nonetheless, Davy kicks out and Sonic is getting a little frustrated here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Couldn't see it well from this angle.
And the frustration hitting him. Phenomenal forearm.
Hit him with the forearm. Going for the cover, but a slight pause. He could be winded.
One.
He just kicked out at one?
One.
What else is Sonic going to be able to do? To Davy Jones to put him away? He kicked out of his best shot at one.
I don't know, and Sonic, instead of putting a finish to this, trying to do more damage, but he needs to realize there's no need to be this frustrated. Putting Davy Jones away is not going to work at a faster pace. You need to take your time. You need to be methodical.
You need to be deliberate. That way, you can find a weakness if he starts to gain an offensive and use that. Use the weakness to maybe pull a fast one on him. But, that punch again. I think Davy Jones has had enough.
Yeah, he's ready to end it. But wait a minute. Sonic's not ready for this to end. Nowhere close. Oh my God, wait a minute. Targeting that leg.
The foot barely making it onto the rope. Sonic's got to be even more frustrated after that. I mean, he's going to the top rope.
Well, he's always been very reckless. It fits well. But
what? He just clocked him.
he was just swatted like a fly. I think it's over. It's got to be over after that.
I think he's done. Drop kick.
Sonic does not appreciate when you taunt right in front of his face. Davy's arrogance seeping out here, and he's grabbing at those tentacles again. He has had enough of this.
Pulling and tugging, but pulling and tugging isn't going to get you the win. Maybe looking to end it.
And Sonic, he clearly loves AJ Styles. Boom! Sonic clash, and now he's rolling him into the cover.
1, 2, and that's his second biggest move, and Davy Jones has kicked out again.
Davy Jones, I really don't think we gave his resilience enough credit when we talked about him at first.
Yeah, normally big guys, they get gassed later on, but Davy Jones has proven that he's got a hell of a gas tank.
And Sonic, he's trying to goad Davy. He's ready to deal a massive amount of damage.
Yeah, goad him into the outside. Maybe do some damage with that table that Davy exposed earlier.
Now he's showing off, as he loves to do.
Maybe if the referee's not looking, he can grab one of those monitors and smack him across the face with it.
Davy. Oh my God. Onto the monitor.
Yeah, the scoop slam. If you thought the outside was bad enough, the monitor.
But Sonic, he's not out of it yet.
Going for a chop and counter and that shoulder tackle again.
It is Davy's ace in the hole if he wants to get control at all. And
yeah, you look at that, a punch to the back, almost on the neck.
Oh my God. Trying to put him through the table, but Sonic's not going to. Oh my goodness.
Just gets clothesline.
That Hedgehog's pulling out all the stops just to stop Davy Jones.
Breaking the count.
But that's not how he wants. Oh my goodness, a miscalculation. A miscalculation, Franklin.
How is he still fighting? How is the adrenaline still fueling him?
Because it's Sonic, dude. Oh my goodness.
Sonic was prepared for Davy Jones making his way back in, hitting him with a drop kick off the top rope. He could be going for that forearm again.
But will it put out Davy Jones?
Will it even connect this time?
It
Ooh.
does. And is he actually going to pull this off? Oh,
What? Is he going for another one?
oh, he wants one last
no,
finishing
the top
blow.
rope.
Davy kicked out last time. Sonic wants to make sure he stays dead.
Davy Jones staggering.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Power slam onto that back that we were talking about before.
And that was a crucial mistake from Sonic the Hedgehog. He could have put him out right there.
Davy Jones back on the offensive. Hip toss and the knee again.
He may have gotten out of it the first time, but
Davy
I don't
Jones
think he...
showing wounds of battle, but the punch. Now we're getting exhaustion. Maybe that gas tank is running out here.
I think the Hedgehog's done after that wooden leg to the face. 1, 2, and he's still kicked out.
These guys are throwing their big shots at each other, and they're just not working.
And Davy, now he's going to pick them apart. And people may have brushed off Sonic before this, but now with his resilience, he has a legitimate shot. Davy's going to need an ace in the hole now.
Yeah, he's
Oh my
focused on
God.
picking them apart, a stomp to the face.
I need you to keep in mind, he just stomped on his skull with his wooden leg.
Now he's picking apart the leg.
Oh my God,
my
that wooden
God.
leg, that wooden leg has to be adding to the damage, Franklin, when you think about it.
And the extra weight on top of the stomach, which he's been working on the entire match as he hits a knee slam.
Every single bone. Davy, oh my God, crushing his ribs again.
Yeah, with that hip toss. No, excuse me, a hip drop.
It's been a minute, and Davy is he's gonna try to make him pass out.
At this point, maybe putting him to sleep is going to be the only option for, Sonic's fighting, the crowd rallying behind the Hedgehog.
To the ribs, and how is he, I don't know how he's still alive.
I don't either.
Oh my, backbreaker.
That's a backbreaker, and you got to think about it. He didn't drop his back onto the knee. He dropped the ribs onto the knee, which has been worked on the entire match, tanking the gas tank. Working on the leg again.
Davy is working on everything right now. He wants to make sure that Hedgehog does not get back up.
Oh, Cobra clutch into a backbreaker.
Oh my
into
God,
a
tossing him.
And again the hip drop.
And it's all Davy Jones at this point.
He's expending all the energy that Sonic has, and it looks like he's calling him up. Oof, the right hand again.
This could be it. One last blow to take him out.
Yeah, that's enough. After that vicious beatdown, Sonic just didn't have anything left in him.
And Davy kicked out of his two biggest moves. So what I suggest for Sonic after this, if he's even eligible to wrestle again, is to change up the moveset.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing for Davy Jones. It was effective for the finish, but throughout the match it was getting kicked out. But Davy Jones does not care about that right now. He cares about reveling in his victory.
And it's safe to say Sonic the Hedgehog has been added to Davy Jones' locker. I'm Huck, Franklin's with me, and we'll see you next time.